What up, guys? It is EJ with my dudes, MKTO. What's up?
EJ, what's up, man?
How you guys doing? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us, man.
Of course. You know what's funny? I was online, and I was like, you guys have been away for, what, 2 years? 3 years?
Oof. Yeah, I
2
think so. Yeah,
2 years.
Wow.
Why the long break?
Oh, man, I think you know when it was just incredible to see what Classic had done. It was our first single, and I think that's obviously a dream for any band coming into it, but kind of went really, really quick, and we were traveling so much, and it was one thing after another. It just kind of came to a point where I think I myself needed to take a step back. We all needed to take a step back, and Malcolm's been killing it on the acting front. That's something he's always been amazing at.
Right.
Little saint. I had personal issues. I was going down the wrong path, so I'm very grateful that Malcolm was supporting that, and the whole team was being able to support that because they didn't have to do that. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be sober.
Good for you.
Thanks, man. Yeah. It's been an awesome journey. I'm just very grateful. You realize the people that really you really care about you. So I'm just happy to be back with this guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, but we're not even gonna get to that. We back. We had to let time tell a little bit. The fans are still there. Just watching the streaming numbers go crazy. That's really kind of what brought us back into it. The fans are still there. Let's do it. Everybody's good. Switching things up on the label side. There was a lot of business stuff we had to figure out, new management, a lot of stuff. So with all of that, kind of in the whirlwind, we back. So it's good.
I love how the fans ride for you guys. I was searching your Twitter and stuff like that. Well, searching Twitter, and a lot of people are saying, when is MKTO coming back? Is MKTO still together? How does it make you feel when you guys receive messages like that?
I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, it's kind of one of the things that was, big on making this comeback. Was to do it for them. And just felt like we kind of just left them, with what's next, or just kind of left them on a cliffhanger a little bit. So, yeah, man, it's glad to be back. We appreciate you guys sticking with us and, just making even more, people who haven't heard of us yet, just getting them familiar with us. And, yeah, man, so we're glad to be back.
What's your favorite thing about being on stage and performing?
Man.
Just that energy, man. Just hearing the people sing the songs and, but yeah, just that energy of playing off the crowd. I think that's dope. Whether you're in a room of 50 people to 1,000 people, man. It's as long as you get that good energy and everybody's having a good time, I think is one of the best things. I still get butterflies, But
do you really?
Hell
I do.
Do you guys still get nervous when you're on stage performing?
Yeah,
really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you might. Sometimes you got to watch out for the wires. You might fall. It's just a lot, a lot going on. You got to remember your lyrics and but just those butterflies. Just before I go out on stage, I still get. But then it turns to adrenaline, and I'm like, okay, I'm not too comfortable with this. Let me own it. Get out here, do my thing. So it's fun. Man.
I was laughing at the fact sometimes we mix up the lyrics, and it's just the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. All right, it's either it's the best or the worst way of trying to. Maybe they didn't notice it.
But they're singing along.
It's just I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just.
We didn't get it wrong. You guys got it wrong.
Oh man, yeah, exactly, yeah. What? No. It's how, go listen to the track. Go back. I assure you.
It's the show version. It's the live version.
Yeah. Everything's different. But I think I still like when talking about it. It's like this. It's just there's no other feeling, and I think in anything you want in life, I think that's the kind of feeling you're striving to feel. Because I guess if you're feeling that means this is something you really enjoy. You're not doing it for any other reason besides the fact that you love to do it. And I feel more home on there than I think anywhere. So,
really?
Yeah, I really enjoy it, especially this time around. It's just very, it's an awesome journey, man. It's just very fun. So.
Does it blow you guys away? Let's say you guys just release a song, right? And then you guys perform it, and you see the people already knowing the lyrics to it.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, that's we did a few surprise radio shows, and How Can I Forget is out, and it's just I mean, it's every song's different, so you kind of hope everyone likes it, and et cetera. But the day it's just something we're proud of, and we hope everyone else enjoys it. But we'd go to these radio shows, and we did a few just surprise appearances, so nobody knew we were there. And then How Can I Forget would start, and everyone knew the lyrics, and it was think I messed up the lyrics and they didn't. And I was like, what the hell, dude? It's,
Power of streaming, man, and YouTube. It's just dope, man. Really
yeah,
appreciate it.
it's so cool to see, man. I mean, seriously, that's the coolest feeling ever.
It also shows you that people are still wanting the
Yes,
music.
Yes, and thank you, because if it wasn't for that, we would not be here right now. So I mean, it's just a incredible journey, man.
I wanted to know because I'm super interested in people that perform, like sing and rap and whatnot, and then also act too. Is there a difference in the performance, in acting and singing? Like, is it the same nerves that you guys get when performing on stage and acting in front of a camera?
Yeah, I think so. But on stage it's kind of like there's no you don't get another take. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes always in your mind, just constantly trying to watch everything and thinking about your lyrics and the fans and trying to engage with them. So it's kind of just like you leave it all out there on the line. But with acting, you kind of get a couple more takes. It's not as immediate with music, like we say, it's that feeling that you get right there on stage, and everybody can enjoy that. But with TV, you never know what take is going to be picked, on screen, or it might take a year or something like that for it to come out. So you're not really as connected as you were in that moment. But
you might get lost.
It's still a great feeling, though.
When you get lost.
He's making a record.
Lost in the sauce while on stage.
Sorry, guys. Woo! All right.
But no, yeah, it's good. It's definitely cool. I love both feelings, though. Yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys are in the studio right now, working on some new.
Oh man.
Some new.
Yeah. Well, I'm
New
actually.
note.
Yeah. He's been traveling around. I'm currently out in Houston right now, but we've been for the past months, flying back and forth and recording some new music. We're just really excited
Always
for
in
it.
the studio.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's something how we always just love. We always just, and it's more or less like wherever you are. I think that's kind of where some cool creative, things can happen as opposed to like scheduling. We'll be in this and this time. It's the ideas that kind of come at 3 a.m. that probably are the ones that we go on.
Absolutely.
So,
I feel like that is the creative hour.
Dude, 3 a.m. It's like the Ghost, famous horror hour, Amityville.
Witching
horror.
hour. Witching
is
hour.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's always 3. So either you're getting scared of
Stuff.
or you're writing some music. So I'm gonna stick with the music one. But I don't. No witches for me, please.
Not at all. Where's the most interesting place that you guys have recorded a song?
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Or non-traditional place?
Definitely not traditional.
Like a hotel bathroom.
Really?
Yeah.
Great reverb.
Sometimes, bring the stuff on the road, my little equipment, and, go in the bathroom, record it right there in my room. Or we got to record in Vegas one time. That was pretty cool.
God, you got to record in Vegas.
Oh, yeah, I did. But
I had to
we
watch
all
it.
did.
It was
We
so
You were there in
cool.
spirit.
No, we
Dude.
were there for it. I forgot we were there.
That was their last. I think it was the last song for the record, and he had a verse to write when we were up there, and it was amazing. Like, hey, because in Vegas, I think we were just freshly, getting to the legal status.
Right.
The legal status of party. But it was I don't even know what's.
Yeah, I don't
Anyone
even
remember?
know.
It's the
I just
famous.
remember
It's the
Vegas.
famous studio that I can't
Palms
remember the
Hotel.
name to.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it was dope.
Anyway, it was really famous, and it was in Vegas,
And you guys had
and
a
it
good
was
time?
really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, lots of history up there, even though I can't remember the history or the name.
It's all good. Listen, no judgment, okay?
Woo!
This is a judge-free space zone
I
right
wish
here.
I could remember it because it was just so cool. But yeah, there've been some cool places. It was definitely one of them.
So, guys, what's next?
Hey, get some
Well-
more music to you guys. Definitely that's on the way. So stay
Running-
tuned to all the socials.
Running for president.
And
Really
Nice.
excited about that. Think
so
think
look
we have a
out for
shot.
that as well.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, a lot more stuff on the way.
Yeah, I watched the Clinton affair last night. That was an interesting.
On
documentary.
A&E?
Definitely missed that.
Really good.
I saw one episode and I was like, this is a lot. Jeez.
I don't think I ever. Yeah, it was really cool. I love watching documentaries.
Do you? What's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite. I don't know if I have a favorite. Man, God
Killer
dang
Mike
it.
has a dope one right now.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, Killer
check
Mike
it
is a
out.
great one on Netflix right now.
Check it out.
Very
Did you
very
guys
cool.
watch the Fire Fest documentary?
Oh my gosh,
No.
poor guy. Well, not poor guy, idiot, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just felt bad for everybody around him.
I still have yet to see it, but I feel like I watched it because everybody's talking about it on social media right
God,
now.
man. Well, yeah, it was kind of interesting. Yeah, there's so many good documentaries. I prefer watching documentaries mostly than movies.
Me
A
too.
little more real.
I love the history
Oh,
aspect
yeah.
behind it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh, yeah. Ted Bundy thing was crazy. We could talk all day.
Absolutely.
Every time I tell my friends I watch a documentary, they're like, of course you did. I love it. I
Well,
love
guys,
it.
thank you so much for stopping by. We
Thanks
definitely
for
appreciate
having
it.
us, man. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm going to go to H&M. Going to
Please.
H&M after this.